That's an interesting question. Um, well, I mean, I did a TikTok like an hour and a half ago saying I don't have it in me to make any TikToks tonight. And then I just started doing a bunch of video replies to your guys' questions, talking through my feelings. I guess the latest date for the next date for the TikTok ban, I think, is April 5th. My brother and I were talking about that for quite a while last night. Trump has already, you know, strongly implied that he's probably going to unilaterally continue that or extend that deadline, which is expressly against the law. It's illegal for him to do that. That is expressly against how that statute is written. And that is a bill that was passed by the House. It was passed by the Senate. It was signed by President Joe Biden. It withstood scrutiny at the Supreme Court, 9-0. They held that law was constitutional. And Trump has just, yeah, I'm going to kick that date down the road. That goes against a Supreme Court ruling, that goes against the express language of the statute. Him extending that date is illegal. It is against the law, plainly. Not subject to interpretation. It just is. And he's just doing it anyway. And it's been I don't think it's going to get banned anytime soon. And then I saw a report today where Trump said, that he's mediating this deal and he has 4 potential buyers and he's going to decide which one of them gets TikTok. I think that's entirely bullshit. And I think that's just his cover story for extending the deadline even further. He's like, well, I'm in the middle of negotiating a deal that only I can negotiate because I make deals. He won't identify any of those 4 parties that are involved. He'll say that he can't do that. Otherwise, those deals will fall apart. But he's going to do that anyway, and it's illegal. But I think that TikTok is too useful for nefarious entities to have it just go away. It's an incredibly powerful propaganda tool. I mean, the bullshit on the right spreads like wildfire on TikTok, and they all just eat it up. And that happens on the left sometimes too. And plus, it's like, what better tool is there out there to keep all of us fighting among ourselves than TikTok? Because if we're all fighting among ourselves, we're not paying as close attention to what they're doing as we should. And I think the powers that be recognize that. And Trump loves watching people fight with each other. He likes watching people in his own cabinet fight with each other. It's entertaining for him. So allegedly April 5th, but I think Trump's going to kick that date out. I don't think TikTok's going to get banned anytime soon.